Yo, it's Eazy Da Block Captain. Like, subscribe, and comment. Do me this one favor before we get into this. Subscribe right now for me. I'm seeing a lot of people switch their picks, man. A lot of people switching their picks from Goodz to Cassidy 2-1, man. Like, explain to me, man, which rounds is y'all giving Cassidy, which rounds is y'all giving Goodz, and all of that. We about to just jump right into it. The breakdown of the bars. This is round 2. For the people who haven't seen it, you know what I mean? So round 2, Cassidy starts, and we're going to go off like this. Listen, man, if we battled before, I'm sure you lost convincingly. You envy me. I've been that dude in a lot of y'all interviews, you mention me. I snapped before I rapped in the industry. In the street independently, battle rapping and battle rappers that sent for me, eventually you gonna want sympathy. This is not gonna go well. We play with Mohawks, you can die here, Odell. If you go to jail and go get no bail, you'll go tell. You so frail. I'm hard to my scars, to my toenails. I thought he said scar. All right, I'm hard to my scar, to my toenails. I ball, no scale, and never took no L's. You tried your hardest to be an artist, but got no sales. And oh well, even through Kells on hotel, we met like twice over 15 years ago. I barely know Kells. But knowing Kells dealing with some issues psychologically, it bothers me to hear the things Robert be doing in privacy. Do you be viewing child pornography? You seen the sex tape? Well, you probably about to see your daughter on his next tape. Goodz, if your neck break, where would they put the neck brace? I'm a vet, been doing this since HVS and cassette tapes. Let's bet cake. If you made racks, you think it's sweet, you could die from the rip bitch Kool-Aid pack. My crew spray gats, and they use their gats that they get the chance to grip them, and they bullets got ball heads, clips full of cancer victims. You boy go dumb, but I'm a man of wisdom. If this retard try to think of a bar, his heart is going to cause an aneurysm. Gramsa, get rolled up in backs, pussy. Listen, every damn religion more fiction than that, pussy. Goodz, look, I read the good book when them cats book me. Since we all sin, I'm going all in if you cats push me. This arson, I'm lit like the flick of a match, pussy. I'm fire. This league needed a match, so smack book me. But look, hold up. Did you ever hold a gat, pussy? Real G's know how the AR feel. This cat, pussy. G-A-R feel. That's Garfield. You don't spark still. That's cat, pussy. And you still eating females that battle rap, pussy? Let's travel back, pussy. I mean, go back far. I was futuristic with throwback bars. Facts, dog. I got a large house and a dog house in my backyard. And even my dog house got a backyard. But dog house small as my dog house without a backyard. I'd rather stay out in my dog house if I gotta live that hard. They going dog homie for rapping whack bars. Cause DOG is in the house. Even white cats know I black, dog. This jack off having swag is a huge misconception. In his profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just a perception. Remove the food from your intestines. Shoot the Smith & Wesson. Then take off with this pussy cream uterus infection. I did not like that bar, y'all. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? I think he could have did something better with that. But so far, even me just reading it, his second round is all right. Crowd boos though, yeah. Like, so when he said that, like, take off with this pussy cream that's uterus affection, the crowd boos. And it gets louder. Take off with this pussy cream. Then he trying to, like, explain it to him. Y'all quiet down so I could rap, nigga. So I could do this nigga goods worse than Chef Trez did that fat nigga. Chef Trez did that fat nigga. So in the room, everybody's saying that Chef Trez beat Suge. I don't think so. I got Suge winning, but it was like a rebuttal because they was booing him, so he was trying to get like it back. It didn't work though. DOG is in the house. Even white cats know I black, dog. This jack off having swag is a huge misconception. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just a perception. Remove the food from your intestines. Shoot the Smith & Wesson. Then take off with this pussy cream uterus infection. He ran it back. You should get protection. Get shit secure before you buy some Hennessy. Me waiting for you at the liquor store. I don't matter if I'm rich or poor, cause I seen paper, clean paper in my new crib on 18 acres. Plus you lie, you don't rough ride my team major. Bitch, you 36 and been on my dick since a teenager. Cass gets some water and tells Smacks to hold the crowd down. Now, mind you though, this is a funny moment. When he said in my new crib on 18 acres, like a fan in the background was like, "You're lying." Everybody start cracking up and all that shit. Yo, this hater older than you think, but I gave his Aki his first shot before he was old enough to drink. I've been rolling up the stink. Big blunts, I twist skunk. I'm a steamer. Nina, my girlfriend, but my bitch could get dumped. You see the boy, them thick ass cheeks and them big ass teeth, make you look exactly like Theodore off the Chipmunks. Don't get slumped. You a fan of mine. If you trip, I grip this can of mine and fire sticks. That's Amazon. The hustle, a man that grind. If you Snow White, I got it in, but you gotta spin or shorten your short life. If you bort white, you know the game. If a nigga older change, I was a corpse, get left, I wasn't taught right. It's not a game. I shoot your building up Fortnite. Again, I hated that bar. Smack tries to get the crowd down, telling the fans to let him rap. You know, Cassidy had enough, so he ends the round. That's Cassidy's second round. I'm sure he had more because his first round was like super long. So the crowd gets into Cassidy's head. He ends it. Second round on Goodz. He just says something about my daughter, and for that, I had to have a little poise. You should be worried about your wife, because she looked like a 12-year-old little boy. Before y'all start smoking crack, y'all life was beautiful. But we ain't come here to hear all that shit you used to do. I made millions with Swiss, dog. They all paid my fee. Well, after such a big accomplishment, you standing right here on the stage with me. Who G.I.? You know in battle rap we get paid to spit rhymes. Normally, Chico Beasley called me, but this particular battle, Smack hit my line. I told him what I want, we hung up the phone, and next day he hit a nigga back. Now I have no moral to this story. There's just a few things I think about when y'all niggas rap. I don't hear you. Buy a Cassidy album in 2019? I won't dare to. You ain't nothing but an asshole that wear bad clothes. Who been robbing the same for 10 years, can't switch up his rap flows. These industry niggas, when they career die, they be looking for a buzz that get hot. Now they coming over to battle rap. What the fuck we look like, loving hip hop? I got something you gon' like. My new gun is a small one, but my old gun is a big Glock. So I dressed him with the new, then wore with the old, shit like a thrift shop. Blah. I've been wildin' too long. Big 50 cal when it's on. Screw the muzzle and let it go. Good turns his back on crowd and leans over. Oh, my bad. That's just what it sound like when the silencer on. It's enough is enough. Hey, yo, URL, what the fuck is up? I left that smooth goods at home tonight, so fuck a cup. Cash you trash, get in the bag and snug. Trash you cash, get in the bag and snuggle up. Or hop your ass right in the box like double dutch. That is hopscotch. He fucked that bar up. You can't fuck with us. I say us, talking everybody what's real with this shit. You came from battle rap, so where the fuck was you at when we was building this shit? How you the king of it, but don't do nothing for it? I don't get that. You rather take up front than give back. Well, here's the get back. How you feel about his last battle, Smack? Matter of fact, we can ask Beasley. Trash. I guess cause you was so good with a freeway they kept giving you an easy pass. Yo, Goodz. Why you talking like this? I made loopholes for getting cheese, so let's talk about Swiss. No, let's not make up a whole bunch of lies to get by, Cass. No, we didn't sign you over me. Let's not lie, Cass. When I came around, you was locked up. What y'all think about that? Truthfully, when I was fucking with Swiss, I was in the street so much, I wasn't really thinking about rap. But you disloyal. You went to Carmelo after you left Swift to get cheese. Now you and Mello got something in common. Both fell off when y'all switched teams. That was fire. How ironic. And I do remember when you had a large house with a dog house in your backyard. Now your house the size of a dog house in the backyard. You're broke. I'm investing money, watching the stocking change. The marvel, how I make the blocks move like Doctor Strange. Fire. Which got paid your last show? Nigga, that's my pocket change. Yours went from pregnant to, it's sad how your pockets changed. They was Beamer, Babes, and Bentleys. I think they fucked up the writing. Beamer, Benz, and Bentleys. You had to cop the range. You used to be the one balling. Now you just watch the game. And we know about that one bedroom you had in Jersey, right? Suge, I send some bloods over there to pop and bang. Yeah, I'm talking hard, and it'll be more red in Jersey than a Rockets game. You so trash. The way you rap now was old, Cass, but your fan base think you the old Cass. Battle rap gym, lifting the wrong way to get your body a whole Cass. You done poked up the wrong nigga. You not even a member. Well, I might get you in. I got a gold pass, but this ain't working out for you. Lifting still, we gon' shoot. I'm on you, alarm troops. Your house better be bomb-proof, or we could put the guns down and throw the arms too. Haymakers, I put everything in this punch like prime juice. You little bum nigga. You walk around your house in an old Versace robe with one slipper. Made an album called Split Personalities until I smacked them all back into one nigga. Wait a minute. Your biggest hit single was with R. Kelly? Well, there's some questions I got here. Like, how old was the girl he was bringing to the hotel? And where the fuck was you when they got there? Then on Vlad, you said you gave guns to R. Kelly and compared it to a cheesesteak? Why the fuck would you give a gun to R. Kelly? Knowing hugging little girls was the only time he squeezed eights. I bet you ain't want that 38 or that 40 cal filled with lead. R. Kelly said, no, just give me the Mac 10 or I prefer the 9 instead. Y'all don't get it. Well, this is where the fun come. Cass is from Philly. R. Kelly is a child molester who had beef with Jay-Z. Should it make sense why he wanted those young guns? If you want to keep it hood, let's keep it hood. But I just showed y'all the difference between being good and being Goodz. It's round 2. Tell me what y'all think, man. Who bars was better? A couple of the words probably wasn't written right in here. That's why I was fucking up and all that. But that's basically, I think they got it 90% though. So subscribe again, comment who y'all think round 2 was better, just bar wise. This is no crowd, this is bar wise. This is me rapping it to y'all and all that. You know what I'm saying? Eazy Da Block Captain. We out.